Ms. Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you did not show up yesterday. You had a setting. I'm going to give you a reset form. You're going to come back here on Monday on October 7th. Do you understand?
Like in a few days or something like that?
No, October 7th. That's Monday. I'm sorry. We're not going to do it on Monday. I'm going to bring you back here on October 3rd, which is tomorrow. All right. And between now and then, this is what you need to do. There are plenty of places where you can have sober support meetings. They're like AA, NA meetings. Call them up, talk to somebody. Understand? Do you understand?
Ma'am, I don't have a phone to call anybody.
All right. I will tell you what, I will print off where all the AA and NA meetings are located. All right. Just give me a moment. All right, here's a list of all the places that you can go for help. I just listed places throughout the city. So if you take the VIA bus and you happen to be in a different area of town, there's an AA-NA meeting there. Or if you're just walking downtown near the courthouse, there's an AA meeting for you to do there. You understand? All right. So we're going to see you tomorrow. Be here at 9 o'clock, okay? All right, there you go. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
State versus Lindsay Hernandez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett and
For the defense?
Renee Munoz.
All right. And are you Miss Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The bondsman had filed an affidavit to surrender surety. The court signed it. And I believe one of the reasons they requested it because they believed that Miss Hernandez would not show up for court. She did not show up on October 1st, but she did show up appear on October 2nd. And then, of course, she appeared today. She was a little late, but the court is understanding of that because yesterday we talked about her tardiness and where she was coming from.
Yes, I appreciate that.
All right, so defense is requesting a PR bond. Off the record, we had a discussion with regards to your client's mental health issues. State, do you have any objection to the granting of a PR bond?
No.
All right, so the court will set your PR bond at $1,000, waive fees, and there's going to be a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. And counsel, your client was here yesterday.
Yes, Your Honor.
And there were what appeared to the court to be substance abuse issues as well.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what I'm going.
Whoa, did you catch that? The judge isn't playing games. Instead of waiting until Monday, he pulls her back in court the very next day. That's how serious attendance is in court. Miss one date, and you're instantly on thin ice.
To orders, I'm going to order regular UAs, waive fees, and I'm going to order outpatient treatment
Yes, Your Honor.
for substance abuse, and I'm going to waive fees. And Miss Hernandez, do you have a place to live?
I don't, ma'am.
All right. So what housing would be available for her? I know Lifetime has just started a women's unit, but I don't think it's officially up and running, but I received an email for them saying that they were expanding.
Just to explore these avenues. But the biggest thing, Judge, is I know that she has that appointment here with mental health court, that they can put her into contact, make sure she gets in contact with Center for Healthcare Services. And then they have caseworkers there within mental health court, Judge, that have good access to resources too. So I'm strongly encouraging her to make that. I don't know if it could be made as a condition for bond too, that she shall make that appointment.
So I'm going to do a referral for housing, and I'll just put referral for housing
Yes, sir.
and a referral to mental health court.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor, so much. Appreciate that.
And if you'll give that to the coordinator.
Thank you, Your Honor, and we will definitely keep the court updated. We appreciate it.
All right. And you do look better than you did yesterday.
Thank you.
All right.
Moving in the right direction, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
See. All right. We have a violation report.
yes, sir.
State, have you had a chance to review the violation report on Lindsay Hernandez? Thank you. So how are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am.
All right. What have you been up to? How's life been treating you?
Just trying to make it and just still going to like the appointments for mental health and I have an appointment with, Social Security, in 2 days. And I'm on the list for housing. Pretty much that's about it.
Okay. All right, that's good. I'm glad you're on the list for housing. So do you have a safe place to stay though?
For the meantime, I'm still like back and forth with my mom and whatnot. I haven't went to any referral, but that was just the option.
All right, why are you back and forth with your mom?
She works and stuff like that. I still haven't gained her trust, I guess.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
All right.
I'm working on it.
Well, one of the ways to regain her trust is not to be back and forth. I know that sometimes, and I've had clients before, their parents said they can stay with me, but I can't have them in the home by themselves.
Yeah,
And so I would always tell my client, your trust right now with your family is less than zero. You have to build that back up. So just live with the fact that if they're not in the home, you can't be in the home.
yes, ma'am.
But don't do the back and forth.
Here comes a twist. State versus Hernandez officially begins. Notice how the court immediately raises concerns about her reliability. This is where judges weigh your consistency just as much as your case details.
Back and forth. Okay. All right. So here's the issue. The issue is they're saying that you tested positive for meth and they want you in lifetime recovery. And they're saying that you declined.
No, ma'am. I showed up to the appointment. I'm not sure. She hasn't called me. I did leave her a message.
Well, no, it says here, please be advised, the defendant reported for intake with lifetime recovery on January 16, 2025, and met TDI and ASAM level 3.5 placement for treatment services. However, the defendant declined detox during interview.
Detox.
Mm-hmm.
I know that she told me that she was gonna put me like to see if I could go to the inpatient or the outpatient. That was the last that I know.
Let me ask you this. This is where trust comes in.
Okay.
We're not on the record. This is pretrial services. This is me setting conditions so you can be successful.
Yes.
If I drug test you today,
Yes.
do you want that? Is it going to be clean?
No.
See, and that's the problem with this. They're saying it's not clean. And that's the problem with your mom.
Yeah.
And that's why she doesn't have the trust in you.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry.
you need to be at lifetime recovery.
Yes, ma'am.
And you need to be in their inpatient program.
I'm willing to go.
All right, you, counsel.
It's my understanding, Judge, as per my client, and I have no reason to think otherwise. She's always been wholeheartedly honest that she did the inpatient one, and she was trying to follow up to see the next steps, and she has yet to make that connection to get into the next phase to do potentially inpatient.
All right, we're going to get you connected. Let's get her connected today.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I can call Lifetime.
All right, if we'll call lifetime, you're going to remain in court. He's going to call lifetime recovery.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Hernandez?
So, Judge, in reference to the questions that the court had, we did reach out to Lifetime Recovery. We're able to speak with the individual in the admissions office, and they stated that the proper procedure is for Ms. Hernandez to first enter detox, and then from there they'll be able to determine if she's outpatient, inpatient, or for different entities better suited to address her needs.
This part is heartbreaking. When asked if she has a place to live, Hernandez says, "I don't know." Think about it. How do you follow through on recovery if you don't even have stable housing? Viewers, what do you think? Should housing be part of court-ordered support?
Judge, it seems like at her previous meeting with Lifetime Recovery that she was a little confused as to the detox procedure. I don't know how well it was explained to her. However, in speaking about the detox program, which Center for Healthcare Services does have, and which Ms. Hernandez is connected to, she's amenable, willing to do the detox with Center for Healthcare. She has a case manager there that she reaches out to and speaks with weekly, and she states that my client has good communication with her so that they can set that up with Center for Healthcare Services. So we're respectfully requesting that she have the opportunity to do that. She's been doing great things while on bond. She's been taking her meds as directed, meeting with Center for Healthcare Services. Is currently on the list for housing and is working on getting Social Security due to a disability has regarding mental illness. So we're respectfully requesting she be allowed to detox and then from there see what's available in the community to address her substance use as well as mental health issues.
All right, then what we're going to do is did they give you any information on how long they think it would take?
In terms of the detox program, Your Honor,
Yes.
I spoke with the person at Lifetime Recovery, the admissions officers. It said it usually takes about a week for them to be observed, to detox, to have a lot of the symptoms related to substance use leave the body so they can get a good assessment of the level of need. And I do know that Center for Healthcare Service does have that detox program. I don't know how long it would take for her to get into that program, but they stated it shouldn't be too difficult for her to do that. So I suggested of my client that she be proactive and reach out to her case manager immediately and ask about that detox program when she can enter into that as soon as possible.
All right, so I'm going to recall this case for February 27th. And if she's in an inpatient treatment, she can appear by Zoom.
Okay.
If she's not in an inpatient treatment, she needs to be here.
Yes,
And with regards to the violation report, I'll follow the agreement that's been reached by parties. I'm going to order that you go to Lifetime Recovery. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And is there any other confusion from you on what that means?
No.
All right, so Lifetime is a very good program. Your counsel can tell you about that and they can really help you. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Oh, here's the big reveal. Hernandez tested positive for meth. This is where the court's patience clashes with reality. Remember, one failed test can change everything. Bond, housing, even your freedom.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
Good, ma'am. Thank you.
You're looking better. Your eyes are all bright and that's great. All right.
So she just recently got out of 30 days of inpatient. So we're trying to coordinate, and this time some outpatient with Lifetime Recovery, as well as seeing about her eligibility for a drug court judge. So we're requesting a reset so we can see if she meets
In
criteria.
this case, because it's a theft case, do you know if any restitution is owed?
But just the basic allegation is that she took the car for just a short period of time and it was found up the road. So I think there may be cleaning fees associated with restitution, but I don't think anything significant.
Okay, and then how much time are you asking?
We're asking, Judge, a little bit more than 30 days, perhaps 45, to see about getting her connected with Lifetime for outpatient. So I know that in the past, you commented as to her appearance. I'm the same understanding that she is looking much better now. Her improvement is there, Judge. And I think that we can hopefully work this in with some kind of drug court, treatment court. So that's what we're looking for time to do, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can recall this from May 22nd. And I'm assuming you no longer want this on the trial docket? Because last time we were here, it was actually scheduled for jury trial. Then she had inpatient treatment.
She had the inpatient treatment, Judge, and she's doing so well with the treatment that we wanted her to continue that. And I spoke to her about the treatment courts and she'd like to explore that avenue if that's okay with the court.
All right, so I'm sure your attorney will tell you. We have something coming up in this city called Fiesta.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get involved with Fiesta. It's so easy. 1 minute you're eating chicken on a stick, then the next thing, things go haywire. During Fiesta, don't get caught up in that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Stay on track. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you're excused, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Yes. State versus Lindsay Lorraine Hernandez. Can I have parties announce?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Ms. Hernandez.
And are you Miss Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
I remember you. How are you doing?
I'm good, miss. Thank you.
Okay. In count 2, you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication?
Important clarification here. Detox isn't punishment. It's a medical step to stabilize someone before real recovery can begin. Many defendants resist this because detox is tough, but skipping it makes long-term success almost impossible.
If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, there's a $400 fine to be probated. State recommends deferred adjudication, and this will run concurrent with 718256. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years, that there be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and felony drug court. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? To count 2, guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offered Exhibit 1 attachment.
No objection.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If we may, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor, briefly. I've come to know Ms. Hernandez over a little bit over a year. We have been working through her case, and she has been working through some issues. She has been present at all court proceedings. She does use the bus for transportation, so not always precisely on time, but she has made some great efforts and strides. There was a pre-screening done with the help of this honorable court to see about potential eligibility for felony drug court. I'm happy to announce that she did meet with felony drug court, and they stated that she does meet criteria to obtain services with them. I do have that document. I did show it to the state. May I attend it to Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you, Your
Okay.
Honor. In discussing the felony drug court program with my client, I believe that she can greatly benefit from it. She's willing to undergo all conditions of said program, even if that entails inpatient treatment, if deemed necessary by the felony drug court. So we're asking that that the court follow this agreement for the deferred adjudication with the condition of felony drug court, and she's willing and able to engage in that program, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, that is a very good program.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
And there it is, the judge ends with a powerful line. When you graduate, not if. That's not just encouragement, it's accountability. He's already holding her to the standard of success. Imagine the pressure, but also the hope.
Regular random UAs, referral to felony drug court. The court will note that you've been accepted. This is be concurrent with County Court Cause number 718256. There's a $400 fine. That will be probated. There's to be field visits once a month until she is actually in felony drug court. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Do you have any children?
Yes.
And what are their ages?
10 up and 20.
All right, there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Once she completes parenting classes, those community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, so we're off the record. Felony drug court is a great program. It's a tough program, but they will help you and help you maintain your sobriety, but they can only help you if you want to be helped.
Yes.
I will tell you what I tell everybody else. When you graduate, notice I said when, not if. Right? When you graduate, if I'm in town, I always get the notice of when the graduations are. I'll come down and see you graduate.
I think